Okay, so in last lecture we have started our second chapter. I thought day before lecture only we have started the second chapter, but in yesterday lecture we have started the second point, but due to some electricity problem and network problem, we are unable to conduct lecture. Okay, so we'll continue. So we'll just see a recap. We have seen the planning, then relation between the planning and control, the types of the planning, steps in planning, and decision making. So we have started the decision making point in the planning section. So decision making is one of the very important point in organization respect, as well as we can think like our personal life. Suppose we have to take important decision at 11th hour. So how to take and what logic should be behind that taking the any 11th hour decision. So what could be strategy for that, then how to make a decision throughout the your that problem. So that thing we will discuss today. So very first point in that decision making group or planning or stage, we can call as a very important stage. So first of all, you have to identify the your side or as an organization side. First of all, you have to find out the problem. Okay, first of all, you have to find out the problem. Once you get the actual problem, then you can go to the diagnosis. Okay, so first of all, we will discuss only the first point, that is identifying the problem. Means suppose we will take example of the our class. Okay, so TY BTech Mechanical B division, which is having total 80 students, 80. Okay, so uh, throughout the starting of the our semester second, I just observed uh, total 80 students. Out of that, I thought only 40, 45 students present. We are present. Okay. So we have to find out first a problem related to the attending the lecture. This is our first uh, point where we have to take a decision. So first of all, we have to find out the problem of the attending the lecture. This is your first task. So first of all, we have to take a small survey regarding the attending the lecture. So from my side, I will create a one Google form. In that, I will mention the uh, different questionnaires. Okay. So what uh, what will be the reasons behind this not attending the lecture? So first of all, suppose network issue. Second, something as problem regarding the family. Like this, I will make the questionnaires, then I will take the survey, and from that survey, I will understand the actual problem. Okay, so this is the first stage to identify the problem before taking any decision. Next, next important stage. Now you can see in making the diagnosis. So from that problem, suppose I have collected the first problem statement from the my stakeholders, and then I will go for the some analysis, some diagnosis. Okay, so I will first make group wise problems. Means suppose I will make a 2 3 groups. So like this, one is a analysis, one is a group separate network problems. Second thing, some network issue. Third thing, like some family problem. Fourth thing, like personal problem. So like this way, I will make a separate groups with the problems, and I will focus on the each and every separate group. So I will try to analyze, and I will try to give some solution for that problem to the students. Okay, and third thing is analyzing the problems, and then I will move to the a separate group wise. Okay, and then I will give the a separate solution for that each and every problem. Then next, developing alternative solution or course of action. So wherever possible, I will provide a alternative solution to that your particular problem. And second thing, I will take corrective action of that student. So corrective action like that, I will take the some uh, letter. We can call as a reminder letter for attending the lecture. This is the type of the action. So like this way, there are different type of actions. So we will take the corrective action and then we'll try to eliminate that number of the not attending student. We will try to minimize. Okay. Next, selecting the best solution. So throughout this, all the groups, whatever we have created before, a different group of the problems. So from that, we can just try to give a best solution from our side, and we will select the a final best solution for each and every problems. Okay, so that will be implemented in throughout our system. Next, converting the decision on effective action. Whatever we have divided that group of, depending upon the different problems, and for that problem we have already given a best solution. So from that best solution, we have to convert that problem into the effective action. Means using the effective action, we can create or we can convert that our solution into the best decision. Okay, and last but not least, we have to take the follow up of that whatever we have created the activity. Okay, so this is the just overview about the decision making, how we have to going to do uh, take or identify from the identify to the completion of the making any successful decision. This is the just a short of one procedure. So first of all, we will see one video regarding this uh, decision making, and then we will further see the next part. Okay. Okay, so already we have discussed regarding the decision making, and now we have seen one short video about the decision making. Okay, so how to take decision and what parameters we have to take in consideration during the taking any decision. Okay, so we'll see next part. Okay, so right now we have seen that regarding decision making, and there are some important parameters we should take care during taking decision. Okay, so next, types of the decision. What type of the decision making uh, point is there regarding this in your organization or any point of view? So there are near about 7 types of decision is there. So we will see one by one. So first is programmed and non-programmed decision. Okay, so uh, we will take the example of any industry, and for that industry they have created uh, for that particular production near about 2 to 3 plans. Okay, we have started from the planning. Okay, then we have to go further. At the end of the planning we have to, or at the starting, in the middle of the planning or manufacturing, we have to take some emergency decision, or you can call it the 11th hour decision. So for that, any organization already they have prepared some different types of the decision in terms of like programmed, non-programmed. Then some of the major decisions, minor decisions, they are making one documents regarding this decisions, which type of the authority should take the which type of the decision. Like this way, they have made one manual of their organization. Okay, then routine and strategic decision means sometimes we have to take a daily same decision for the same day or every day. So for that, they have making a routine decision or strategic decision. Then individual and group decision. Okay, means at the group leader or team leader and manager level or department level manager, they have to make some individual decision. So for that, they have also make one manual, so which type of decision they can take or they cannot take. The next group decision means whatever that one team leader handled 10 employees group or 100 employees group. So whatever that employees leader, group leader, they have to assign some work to their employees. So they have to take some important decision at their level only as a group leader. Then policy decisions, then operation, long term, departmental and non-economical decision. So there are different type of decision. So organization side, they have to ensure that all type of decision given to correct authority. Otherwise there will be some miscommunication in between the taking the decision for which position, which person they are taking decision. That will be we can call as a making some misunderstanding between the everyone. So again we will go towards one short video, and then we will move towards the next part. This is our theory subject, so we are just making some enjoyment or learning through the enjoyment. Otherwise we are just bombarding the theory parts, so it will be difficult to understand. So we are taking help of the some practical example. So we will see practical examples of each and every types of the decision making. So that example will be general. with our daily life. So try to understand one by one. So it will be better for you and me also. I will show you. I will share my screen. Okay, so whatever that program done in the program decision making decision, so that already have decided from the organization level to this type of the decision will be formed like this way. Okay, means that salary, whatever that other policies regarding the employees, regarding the organization that already have to done or focused by the organization only. But non-program means that whatever that discussed as earlier. Okay, so some policy has changed by the time to time. So that policy will be concerned in the non-program. Okay, the second major and minor decision. So some about the requirement from the each and every department as a yearly, quarterly, or half yearly to some major equipments like CNC machines or any other equipment for the inspection department. So that decision comes under the major decision. So they have to take some permission from the owners or organization or that departmental manager. So that will be counted as a major department. But so we required some rough paper for the calculation of small printing pages. So that will be minor decision, and that will be take from the that departmental manager also, they didn't need to go for the owners, okay, organization owners. So that type of the decision comes under the minor. So next. Okay, so now you can see there is a third type, routine and strategic decision. So in this strategic routine decision, so this is similar to program, means whatever that decision is there, so already they have to made from the organization level, and they are repetitive throughout the your operations, throughout your analysis. There is no need to any checking evaluation. So it will be done from the middle level manager also. And example of this routine decision, you can take the any government office. Okay, so they have made one regular timetable. Okay, so that will be continued throughout the week. Okay, so that example will become under so routine decision. And strategic decision means some about in uh, organization level, they have to done some uh, salary level decision, any policy regarding that employees and other things, budget related things, that will be strategic level decision, and that will be taken from the higher authority only. Okay, so higher management level, and that type of the decision comes under the strategic decision. This is the third type of the decision. So in this fourth type of the decision making, so organizational, whatever decision is there, so they are deciding one person from their side, and they will take as a organization decision, and they will take one meeting from their officer, organization officer, and organization owner. So they will decide one policy, and they will take the decision from their side, and their one manager from the organization decision appointed, they'll communicate to their other department and manager, and their manager will follow the employees. So this type of the decision reflects the policy of the organization, means whatever they have to decide. So this type of the things we will applying from today onwards. So that thing will be comes under their manual or policy papers. And personal decisions are the managers individual decisions, means whatever that top level, middle level, and lower level managers there, so they will decide their decision how to complete the given task to the employees. So that will be the strategy, and that will be policy from their personal level. So that will be given by each and every uh, manager or each and every team member from their team. Okay. So it is very simple, and as a in general, like name itself indicates individual and group decision. So individual decision means like we can take example of the hours only. So suppose I want to go tomorrow for a small trip, so I will decide, I will take a decision regarding the my plan, my guidelines. Okay, so I will decide as an individual, so it will be depends only that person only respective. So second is the group decision, means we are going to one small trip with some people, 4 to 5 people, so we will gather one place and we will decide where to go, when to go, and what to do. Okay, like this way, we can take a small meeting, and that will be your final output as a group decision. So that will be, we can take the example of the individual and group decision. Next is policy and operative decisions. In that policy decision, already whatever that from purchasing the material, hiring the people, and regarding budget, regarding everything, each and everything, whatever that policy document is there, whatever they have owners, organization owners have made for their company, that all the critical or all the important decision they will take with their top level manager only. Okay, they will take one meeting regarding their policy with only higher level authority. So that will be from authority level only. They will take the decision as per the requirement. And second is the operative decision, means related to day-to-day operation, means whatever that manufacturing level department manager, inspection management, design department manager. So each and every department manager, they will take one report, daily report, is a work completion, and as per their work completion, if there is a need of go take the their decision as per their authority. They will take day by day the decision at their level, means middle level manager as a each and every department manager. So last but not least, seventh number, decision as a long-term, departmental, and non-economic. Okay, so long-term decision are taken for a longer time, means next 5 years, 10 years. Okay, and risk involves is high. So we are taking a long-term decision for 5 years, 10 years. So risk will be higher. It is obvious. So it will be like futuristic decisions. So we don't know what will be happening in market next 2 year, 4 year, 5 years, 10 years. Like this, we will take a long term decision. So in that, risk involves is a factor is very high, and departmental decision are taken by departmental head only. So whatever that departmental head is there, manager is there, so they will take their own risk and they will take a decision as per their department only. And non-economic decision means it is related to factors such as technical values, means whatever that design parameter is there of the particular product. So the technical values and moral behavior of that particular design engineer, so that factor includes in the non-economic decision, means there will be not economic decision is there. So, okay, so this type of the decisions are taken by the departmental level. Okay, so now you can see here we are going to see the decision making techniques. So for the first type, program and non-program, there are two types of techniques. We are dividing the traditional and modern. So in that first is a program. So we have divided to actually two types. Traditional techniques, in that we have seen that the we are going to do the divides like habits, critical routine, means daily routine is there. So we have to follow the SOP, that is a standard operating procedure, whatever given by the organization. So we have to follow that process and we have to complete the given task. This is our routine task for the program decision making. Then well-defined information channel. So we have to create one of the platform where we have to find out the all information regarding the organization with simple manner. Then what are the modern techniques for the first program decision making? So there is a operation research technique. By the help of this operation research, we can easily find out the all the information. Then mathematical analysis, models, computer simulation, and data processing. So this is about the first program, means whatever you have divided or set the all information regarding the for daily routine. And next is non-program, means at the 11th hour we have to take the some decision like judgment, then creativity, and whatever the modern techniques in like a training of the human decision maker. So we have to arrange one department like a training engineer. For that we will give the some training regarding the how to take the decision, and then constructing the heuristic computer programs, means at the time of the 11th hour we can able to do some programs regarding that product. Okay, so like this way we have to take some we have to develop some techniques, modern technique, for each and every decision making types. So this is about the first type, that is a program and non-program. So we'll see. Okay, so like this way we have seen that the types of the decision making. So right now we will take a 10-minute break and then we'll continue the talk. So I request all of you, just after 10 minutes, yes, 10 minutes you have to join this